What's going on, guys? King J here today. More Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 going on. Yeah, my hat is not set on right because this game has just got me on the edge of the seat. This game is so sick. This game is sick. Everything that I've missed out on, I've caught up with because of the game. The game is sick. Game is sick. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Hokage, it's time to move. Ninja art for Crimson Ray formation. And now for me to add a little extra. Sage art, gracious deity gates.
He's here. Took you long enough, Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Sakura.
What's going on? Is that really Sasuke?
What the hell did you come here for?
Why are you here, Sasuke?
A lot's happened, but I've decided to protect the Hidden Leaf. And I am going to become the Hokage.
What?
I don't care how you people feel about me.
Did he say he's gonna become the
The
Hokage?
previous Kage are the ones who created this situation.
Didn't he want to destroy the leaf?
That's why I need to become the Hokage and change the village.
Simply becoming Hokage won't make everyone accept you. Everyone's acceptance is what gets you there. I'm leaving Sasuke up to you.
Leave it to me. I'm the one who's gonna become the Hokage!
I'm happy that you all admire the position of Hokage, but you all need to hurry up. Now's the time to charge your chakra. We're going to crush it with a team attack.
Yeah!
I was always hiding in the back, walking behind those two. But that's all over now. And from this day forward...
Okay... Sakura?
Do you think I'm a weak woman who'll never be able to attack them?
Yeah! Team 7 is finally back from the dead! Sakura, Sasuke, let's go!
Okay.
Got it.
Wood style, wood clone jutsu. My clones will create openings in the barrier. Shinobi, unleash all of your power. Annihilate it!
Let's go!
Clones!
In that case... Sonic Jutsu! Charge!
Raw boy, this is an all-out war. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Naruto, how do you always manage to get yourself caught up in so much trouble?
Actually, I think this may be the
So me
last
just
time.
trampling over them,
Use all of your power!
that kills them, innit? Yeah, me trampling over them just kills them.
Fly towards us! Get out of the way, Gamakichi! That's it, Gamakichi! I guess size really does count!
Enough about that. Just hurry up and get a jutsu ready. Or else
Bruh.
I'm shaking you off.
His head's got
swear down, I'm just kidding. Bury them, bro. Oh, swear down. Why is it saying wrong way? I just gotta kill these lot. That's the wrong way. Okay. Oh, where did they disappear to? Oh, now they're on that side. What the hell? Oh, hold on.
You be taken, right, Oda? Of course, Lord Sasuke.
Raw, dead.
I'll
Dead. Madness. Got stabbed, you know.
Yeah, there are so many of them.
But look how much of them there is, bro. This is madness. Madness. I don't even know what these things are, to be so what are they?
Lady Katsuyu, please assist me.
I'll touch it right in two.
We're taking on the Ten Tails, but it looks like things are going well so far. It's just us. Every member of the Alliance is doing their best, too. Yeah.
I'll touch it right in two.
Jeez. Up there is buried them, man. There is so many.
That's just ridiculously big.
I'll touch it right in two.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, man.
Go!
That's bad crazy. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Say because that looks bad crazy. Sakura's crying, you know. Bad up. She's crying.
Sasuke! The tailed beasts are inside that big thing! Once it gets weak, stop the black flames! Then Kurama and I will pull the tailed beasts out!
No. I'm going to keep burning it all away.
Hey, Sasuke!
Incinerate!
It's about time.
Obito. Your dream was once to become the Hokage. That's what Naruto's still dreaming of. Unconsciously, you saw yourself in him and drew out his words, listening to them as if they were your own. You want to be denied by your old self, don't you?
It's because I know exactly how Naruto feels deep down that I want to hear it all and deny it all. And one more thing. It's presumptuous for you to feel any guilt toward me. If you think the only reason I started this war was because of you and Rin, then you've got it all wrong. I know about everything. I also know that she was kidnapped by the Mist, who forced her to become a Jinchuriki for the Three Tails. And, afraid that the power of the tailed beast would go berserk, Rin chose to die by your hand.
You knew that. So then why?
To me, a Kakashi who wasn't able to protect Rin is just a fake. Also, to me, Rin was a person who shouldn't die, which means that the Rin who died must have been a fake. The Shinobi system that created this situation, along with the villages and the Shinobi themselves. This world itself is what truly filled me with despair. This fake world.
Don't you remember what Naruto said? Not having real friends in your heart is the most painful thing of all. Right now, you're actually trying to erase the real Rin.
Kakashi, I'm completely empty now. There's nothing but a void in my heart now. I don't feel pain anymore.
Is that why you're trying to fill that hole with your own delusions? You really think that stuff is actually going to fill it?
But how else would I fill it in this world?
Obito. Holes of the heart are for other people to fill.
Nothing but idealistic nonsense. Only when one truly abandons reality and the feelings of their friends do they find real happiness.
Any ninja that breaks the rules sullies their name. But someone who doesn't care about their friends is even worse. And someone who doesn't care about their friends' feelings is the worst of all.
And so what if I'm trash? How could trash like you fix trash like me?
Unfortunately, I can't find something capable of changing you. All I can give you now is death.
Come at me.
Okay then, Shinobi sparring. Begin.
Alright, let's get into it, man. I'm excited about this one, man. Definitely excited about this one. Let's go. So obviously, they used to be friends back in the day. They're not friends now, boy.
I must defeat Obito. I'm serious now. Lightning blade.
Is that all it did?
Yeah! Now I'm ready to go!
So simple-minded.
What the? Oh, they went back to kids now, yeah?
Rin's inside my dream. That's enough for me.
You should be able to understand how wrong you are.
Yeah, I like that. That omen is good. That's like his omen is it? Nah, I don't think it is.
You lose every single time. I can't believe you keep coming back.
I guess that's the one area where you really shine.
You don't always lose.
I'll take care of this.
That wasn't even really meant to hit him. I went the opposite way, but oh well.
This is all I can do now. I need to do what I can. For the world. And for my friends. In order to protect the old Obito. This Obito needs to die.
Get lost.
That's the dumb man. Please charge. You don't allow me to charge, man.
Get lost. Too slow. I'm serious.
He's actually getting in right now.
I'm not finished yet.
Keep some distance.
I'm serious now.
Lightning blade.
I'm serious now.
One more time.
I'm serious.
I ain't got no more. Oh my days! Look at the damage! That was close.
It's over.
That was bloody close.
Obito.
Fine. You can win this one. But I'm still going to win the war.
I have been waiting. It's about time I used Rennie Rebirth on myself. Obito, you were just a resource that I tamed in order to assist me in my revival. From this point on, it is my time.
This feeling. So that's it.
Sensei.
Obito. It was you?
So, fine.
The flying Raijin mark never disappears. I never taught you that, Obito.
Well, that was quick. Now we just need to seal Madara, and the war will end.
Do your best, Obito. I'll always be cheering you on.
He's... You really thought that was it? My traitorous comrades!
What is this?
Be careful, Sasuke. He isn't the same person anymore.
What's going on?
He shook off Madara's control. He was prepared to complete the seal from the very beginning. It's probably a jutsu to absorb the Ten Tails' power.
What? If what you're saying is true...
He's... As of now, Obito. Is the Ten Tails Jinchuriki!
Oh wow. He's the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. Okay. Yeah, that one was alright, man. Damn, Obito's gone real badass right now, man. Obito's just changed. He's not that weak boy like how he was before, I'll tell you that for free, man.
Fine, then I'll just have to.
Your time is up, Hashirama.
This is bad. At this rate, yes! Wood style. Wood clone jutsu.
Let's do this, Sasuke. Are those the Hokage?
They're trying to take him on?
Yeah. First, the Elders will investigate the situation using clones. What we need to focus on now is properly analyzing our foe.
Let's go! Tobirama, Sarutobi!
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. Let's do this, man.
Time to see just what a 10-tailed Jinchuriki is capable of.
Sage One, Next Shinzu Senju! Summon enlightenment. Don't let up, even for a moment.
Get understood. Even if you stay completely focused, it still won't be enough. That's how much power I have. A world full of failures. Why would you want to reject that kind of happiness?
Not necessarily. People grow from thinking.
That's what I'm saying, assist don't really work.
Happiness is what comes after all that.
But what if your failure causes you to lose something you can never regain? People will claim things and wish they had been but they can't. Failure is not allowed in this world.
Sorry, he's seeing something different in your reality. There's no use in arguing.
Me sending you to Kanabi Bridge is the reason why you ended up
Too late for that now. I have no use for apologies. This world has always been a failure. You're the one who woke me up to that.
All of his attacks are so powerful.
Is the Supreme Shinobi really giving up already?
Not yet.
That's more like it. Let me test my power some more. The Hokage teaming up sends you back. I never thought the fist of the Hokage who carried the village on his shoulders would be this light. Now I know. You failed because you...
This feeling, there's no mistaking it.
Bro, that was OP, bro. Obito was very strong. Very, very strong. Obito is very, very strong.
I see. Since the Ten Tails is inside me, I can't weave my way through. That's no problem, though.
He took that many attacks, and he's still unscathed?
The dead have no right to talk about the future. You should simply...
Huh? Oh, no.
Go back to sleep in the past.
You guys!
What was that?
He made that black ball on his back explode in size.
The second?
Relax. The ones that got hit were all clones.
Oh, right! I forgot!
But that guy, he's dangerous.
Right now, I have the same power as the founder of Shinobi. I'm incomparable to anything you've experienced.
Obito, I thought you wanted to become the Hokage. Why did you end up like this?
You're trying to preach to me at this stage of the game. Don't you feel it's a bit too late,
Yeah,
Sensei?
don't preach to him, man. Don't preach to him.
You're always too late when it counts the most. I'm glad my master was the Hokage. Thanks to that, I was able to give up on becoming one.
He's right. If I had only noticed that was Obito back then, I might have been able to stop him. The Shinobi world might not have ended up like this.
You were my master, yet you didn't even notice it was me. That's the hard truth. In the end, the path you walked was nothing but a total failure.
You weren't even able to become one. What gives you the right to make fun of a Hokage? And he became the Hokage. Don't you dare make fun of him. It's all right. I know what the truth is. More than anyone from the Hidden Leaf. More than anyone in the world. More than Obito. You didn't make a single mistake, Dad. I know that better than anyone else. So come on. Let's go, Dad.
Yeah. Let's go.
Naruto Uzumaki, why did you refuse to look at reality? Now that I've acquired the power of the Sage of the Six Paths, you can't possibly defeat me.
Says who? We aren't gonna lose!
distance. I'll keep some distance. I'll keep some distance.
Right here.
This is truly irritating. It's about time I shut you up. Down the trash you go. Down the trash you go. Get lost.
Now! You're gonna pay for making fun of my dad!
Naruto is so strong in this game, you know. He is so strong.
No matter what kind of crazy power you've acquired, we're never gonna give up! It doesn't matter how much you recover. I can still damage you. If everyone works together, we can beat anyone, no matter how strong they are.
I told him again. I gotta lie. I'm proper tired though. This is late at night. I'm playing it proper late at night. It's the addiction, man. It's the proper addiction. This game is so sick. So sick. I can't even put it down.
Are you okay? If it looks like it'll be too hard, go behind me for a bit while I buy us some...
There you go. Acting like you're about to protect something again. You won't be able to save anyone this time. You couldn't save your own wife or your subordinates. You'll never be able to protect anything else. Naruto, do you know what day tomorrow is? Yes, the anniversary of the day that Minato and Kushina died. The day your parents died. When that time comes, no matter what sort of dreams you have, once you die, they all end in this world.
Your parents. Then that means tomorrow is my birthday. It wasn't the end at all. Because I'm in this world now.
So you're here in this world, huh? Just sounds like more childish logic.
I'm fine with being a child. But one day, I'm gonna grow up. But not in one of your dreams. On my path to the future. After I beat you.
No longer exist in this world. Just learn to give up already.
I don't know the meaning of the words give up. We're gonna be the ones who win in the end. Too slow. Let me hit you. Stick with me, Kurama. Tail Beast Planetary Rasen Shuriken. Let me hit you! Too slow!
Enough floundering. I'll keep some distance. Get lost.
Gotcha! Now! Wind style! Ascent Shuriken!
Flame control!
I'll keep some distance.
Let me fight.
Let me hit you!
Get lost. I'll keep some distance. Out of my sight, I don't know.
Right super mini tail beast!
Inferno style. Flame control.
Too slow!
Get lost.
Let me fight. Take this. Inferno style. Flame control.
Let me hit you!
Let me fight.
Keep some distance.
He's so tough!
Their actual attacks aren't anything to worry about, but I can't let them get any more out of hand.
What?
Let's begin.
This is...
Fly away.
What is this?
Run!
Help!
Sasuke, are you okay?
Just stay still. You all withstood quite enough. That's it. Just like that. Now this world will...
Naruto, are you done? I'm going in.
Again. He's going off alone again. No. I won't let him go. Ever again. Wishing I had done something I didn't. Sasuke, I'm going too!
Jugo!
I know.
Jugo's power is basically Sage Jutsu. Are they going to use that?
Repentance always comes too late. This is what you want?
It may come too late for me, but if I let this end without doing what I need to do, then I'll really be left with nothing but regret.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Why do you keep resisting?
It's only a matter of time now before the infinite Tsukuyomi activates. The fact of the matter is, your war has ended.
No, it hasn't! Sasuke and I are still here!
Soon. And when it does, the world will end. You're out of time.
Just enough time to defeat you. Let me fight. Let me fight.
Uzumaki.
I don't give up. That's one of the most important lessons my master taught me.
Jiraiya.
He's wide open!
Naruto, with the next attack, we'll finish this.
Yeah! We'll sleep tomorrow and dream our own dreams!
This world is about to die, yet you still fight. Why?
Because this is my ninja way. Stay strong and stay true to your words. That's what being a ninja means to me.
Burn out! Burn out!
I'm too much for the likes of you, you childish shinobi. Just go to sleep already!
Bro, that became too hard, man. That was too hard. I can't even lie, man. That was actually quite hard. Right, let's go again.
How does he keep getting back up? You childish shinobi. Just go to sleep already. me. This is the sword of Nunavoko, in which the strength of my will is manifested. You can no longer defeat me.
Sasuke!
Let's finish this!
That is OP.
Why am I seeing that now?
There it is! The tail beast's chakra! Pull it out! Yeah! Okay, everyone, all at once now! 1, 2!
Obito, boy. He's OP, man.
Am I regretting what I've done?
You told me that you were no one, that you didn't want to be anyone. Who the heck are you?
No one. I don't want to be anyone.
Remember? But you're actually just like me. You wanted to become the Hokage.
That's the past that I threw away. My naive self.
Putting a mask on doesn't change anything. No matter what words you use. The fact that you're Obito Uchiha will never change.
There's no meaning in that name anymore. I'm not a person anymore. I'm a guide who will lead people to the next level. The second sage of the 6 paths.
No. You're Obito Uchiha. Obito Uchiha. Someone just like me. You never knew your parents, and lost someone who was precious to you. And you know what solitude is. That's why you wanted to become the Hokage and earn people's acceptance. Same as me. But now, look at yourself. We had the same dreams once, but now you become the exact opposite of the Hokage.
No. What I'm doing is no different than the job of the Hokage. In fact, I've gone a step further.
I can make peace a reality after all.
Is that really what you think?
Yes, that's true. There's no reason to force yourself to walk down a dangerous path that doesn't even have an end in sight. You'll end up trampling over the corpses of your allies. If there were another path that was faster, with a clear end, everyone would choose it.
What are you talking about? I don't want to know how to walk down some easy path. I want to know how to walk down the dangerous one.
Would you still say the same thing if they both ended at the same point?
Who taught you that one path was dangerous in the beginning? You won't really know for sure until you walk down it. The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain. He'll never have to walk over the corpses of his allies. There's no such thing as an easy path for someone who becomes the Hokage. Once you become one, there's no turning back, right? The path you're walking down is the path of running away. That's why I can't let you keep going and drag everyone else into it. Come over to my path, as Obito Uchiha, as a ninja of the Hidden Leaf, and make up for what you've done.
No. I abandoned Obito Uchiha.
Stop trying to hide yourself! You're you! Stop running! Come over to our side!
What are you? Why are you confusing me? I finally got this far. I'm not running. I'm not in the wrong.
Stop trying to hide yourself!
I'm not hiding. I'm... I'm the second sage of the Six Paths. I am the one who was chosen to create a world of dreams and lead everyone to peace. The Hokage has nothing to do with me.
That isn't how you really feel. No matter what you say, you can never change how you really feel. You're really just a Hidden Leaf ninja who dreamed of becoming the Hokage. You aren't just a nobody. And you aren't the sage of the Six Paths either. You're Obito Uchiha!
Boy, I have to accept that one.
Missed.
I'll keep some distance.
Don't be afraid. Open your eyes. Look at yourself. Is this really what you wanted to become? Your dream was to become the Hokage, right? Isn't that what your friends wanted too? Remember your friends. Do you think your friends wanted you to end up this way? Too slow! Wake up already!
I'll keep some distance.
Gotcha.
Right.
What are you afraid of? You should get it by now! You've already found the answer inside of yourself! Stop trying to act tough! Stop hiding yourself! You're Obito Uchiha from the Hidden Leaf Village, who wanted to become the Hokage! My dad, Kakashi-sensei, and I won't abandon you! We've
been watching you the whole time. Why did you push yourself when you're this hurt? Come on! You can't just act tough and hide your wounds. You can't be so stubborn all the time. Obito, you said you were going to become the Hokage, right? Then, saving you means saving the world. Right? Do your best, Obito. I believe in you. Become the Hokage and save the world in a really cool way.
Let's go! Don't betray what's really important to you. What's still there. Deep in your heart. Whatever's connected to that isn't the you that's here right now. You get it, don't you? You're
Obito Uchiha!
Bring it on already, you idiot!
Naruto.
And stop underestimating our power!
Did I lose? Rin.
Kakashi-sensei!
I'll tell you the details later. For now, let me finish things with him.
Dad?
Naruto, can you leave this to us and head over to Madara's seal?
Raw.
Kakashi and I need to speak with Obito.
Yeah, I've seen this part. I've seen this part in the anime.
Let's go, Sasuke!
I've seen this part in the anime. Oops.
Do you remember all the missions the four of us completed? As a medical ninja, Rin did her best to protect you two. She never wanted this to happen. But I'm responsible for this outcome. I'm sorry I couldn't protect her.
Mad.
Rin. Rin was the only light I had. After I lost her, my view of the world changed. It became a pitch black hell. There was no more hope in the world. I began walking again under the guise of Madara, which only reinforced what I already realized.
Madara was a bad guy, that's what you needed to realize.
Even with this Sharingan, I couldn't see anything. Nothing.
I don't know the truth either. I'm not really sure how to say it, but I looked really hard and tried to see something. And with your Sharingan and your words, I felt like I could see it.
See what? Naruto? Why do you trust him so much?
Because I'm positive that he won't fail any worse than you did.
Why?
Because when he falls down, I'll help him.
Why would you help him?
Because he doesn't give up on the world or on his dreams. That's just the kind of guy he is. And that way of living draws others to him. When it seems like he's going to fall, we naturally want to help him.
Could something like that actually exist in this hell?
You would have been able to see it if you really tried to. We have the same eyes, after all. It may be that once you gather friends who you can trust, hope becomes something you can actually see. At least, that's what I think. Obito.
You can't be so stubborn all the time. Let's go.
Maybe. I feel...
Bring it on already, you idiot!
the same way.
I ain't gonna lie, each of these episodes are quite good. Straight to the point. Very good. Alright, so what's the next one gonna be then? It's gonna have to be based on Madara. Yeah, that one was long. Alright, we're getting closer and closer, you know, guys. We're getting real close, you know, to the nitty gritty. We're getting close to the nitty gritty, I'll tell you that for free.
Now I just need to seal you.
Obito.
To think I'd come all this way just to switch paths. But I've switched paths now. I might as well figure out what I can do. And do it.
Obito, what are you doing?
A man who I once tried to use, Nagato, betrayed me with this. Gido Art of Rinne Rebirth.
If you use that, then you'll...
Why did Nagato betray me? I think I understand now. Human emotions stacked up and linked together can truly become a powerful thing.
Enough chatter. It's about time that our ambitions bore fruit.
Oh, swear on.
Time to switch out.
Zetsu Ghetto Art of Rinne Rebirth.
Oh, snap. It's back to normal again.
Now I can fight for real. No other body will do. It is only a real battle when I can feel my blood boiling and my flesh dancing.
Oh, snap.
Madara, you were waiting for this the whole...
So this is Sage Jutsu Chakra. Seems easy enough to use.
Madara,
What are you after? Hashirama, do you remember when I spoke to you in front of the Uchiha monument? It said that true happiness can be found when two opposing forces are brought together. But I also told you that there was a different way to interpret that. Uchiha and Senju, only the one who acquires the power of both clans will achieve true happiness. Do you not think that would make sense too?
This is bad. His next target will be...
Now it is your turn. You wild beasts!
I knew he was going to go after the tailed beasts!
Hurry up and transform into your tailed beast state!
I can't right now! I don't have enough of Kurama's chakra! I'll just have to keep him busy in this form until my chakra fills up! Wait for an opening, and then attack him all at once!
You are all mine. I'll put a collar on each and every one of you.
I don't think so!
Oh, snap. It's about to get peak right now. It's about to get peak right now. Alright, cool. Let's have a look. Alright.
Wait a minute. That isn't a reanimated body.
That is correct. I am not a corpse anymore.
What? How did you come back to life?
Well, I suppose I would have to thank Obito for this.
Don't tell me. You made him use Nagato's jutsu.
Yes. It was all part of my plan. Now, time to put you to sleep. Along with the tail beasts.
The tail beasts finally got free! I'm never gonna let you touch them again!
You think these beasts are your friends? That's a new one.
Okay. Nicely done.
I see. Yes, you are definitely more than the average Jinchuriki. Well, thanks to my Hashirama cells, most wounds are no problem at all.
Kurama, is the chakra ready yet? Too weak! Stop now! It doesn't matter if you come back to life. I'll send you back over to the other side in no time! We've got him cornered! Now let's crush him!
Let's go, Naruto. Let's go. Let's go.
Now!
So I've seen all of these parts, but I ain't seen when he transforms.
Wow.
Yeah!
That should do it.
Sorry I'm late, Lord Madara.
Did you bring it?
Of course.
Now things will really get fun.
Summoning jutsu!
What's he summoning? Kido. Oh.
That's...
Yeah.
The corpse of the Ten Tails.
What about the left eye?
Looks like it'll still take them a while longer. Although, the same goes for this.
Do not compare me to some brat who took years to get his pet back. This will take seconds. Watch.
Limbo Border Tail!
Wait, does he
You
get
might
through
try
this?
something. Watch out! Come on!
What did he do?
Oh, snap.
Now then.
Oh, yeah, I remember this part.
Back into your cages. Beasts.
What power? I can't go on.
Oh, raw. That's all mad.
Now all the tailed beasts are together. Next comes...
Naruto!
Naruto don't even have a heartbeat right now, boy.
He lost his tailed beast.
What?
Naruto's on the brink of death right now. We can still save him. Go to the fourth at once. Part of the Nine Tails is inside of him, too.
But what about you?
I'll keep him busy. Go! There's hardly any time left!
Please wait for me.
What do you intend to do with that child? Now that he has lost his tailed beast, he's done for.
But we still need to save him! Naruto is the hope of all shinobi. I feel the same way.
You've changed. You used to have a much harder heart.
It was all for the village. I simply hardened my heart to help the village.
Receiving life was your downfall. You should have stayed reanimated. That's what you'll regret as you die!
Come on, Sasuke. Do the thing, man. I don't lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think Sasuke is a better character than Naruto. I like Sasuke, man. He's a straight cold.
You are one of the last remnants of the Uchiha.
Don't forget that you've already died once.
Fine. Either way, you have so little time. Unlike Naruto, you are good at using your head before you act, Sasuke. Not as good. Uchiha should fight sophisticated battles.
What did you want to come back to life for? Our time has long passed.
I just wanted to finish creating the country that Hashirama failed to complete. But this world is a product of the last person who failed. Hashirama. And patients on the brink of death require drastic intervention.
Is that what you think the infinite Tsukuyomi is?
Yes. That's the true world I have been dreaming about. The world without sacrifice.
I see. I won't say I don't understand the world you describe. That dream isn't something for you to interfere with.
We never really could see eye to eye. I commend you for being able to fight with me this long.
Inferno style! Susanoo flame control! Disappear, along with the old era. Burnout! What did I say? Relics from the past need to learn when to shut up. It's over.
Be careful! He's aiming for something!
What was that?
Hashirama filled this world with hypocrisies. In order to protect something, you must sacrifice something.
Damn it! What is this?
Even if that may be your friend, your brother, or your child. I have given you more than enough time. How unfortunate. So this is the power of the Sage of the Six Paths. Now I just need my left eye.
Boy, things have got real serious in this thing, man. Real serious.
Sasuke's chakra.
Yeah, I think I saw up to this part in the anime, and I didn't know anything else, so this is gonna be real interesting for me.
You're strong. You can't lose. You... I said I'm going!
Hold on. Where are you going?
To Sasuke! We need to hurry or we won't make it!
Naruto and Sasuke are both down, you know.
I
Mad.
won't let him die. No matter what!
I'll never
let him die here!
Mad. Hey, madness. That's madness. So we move deeper into the story. We're on 56%. Oh snap! We still ain't done that one. We still ain't done this one. That's a side one. We could do that later on. That's not important right now. We need to see what's going on right here. Oh snap!
Naruto and Sasuke walk toward death. What do they see in the rift between the material world and the afterlife? And so, time takes a sudden turn. In the next chapter, the final showdown.
Wrong. The will inside me doesn't belong to you. My will is the will of...
Wow. This is deep, you know. This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. Let's choose Sasuke one. Like, this is deep, you know, guys. Very, very deep. Very, very, very deep. Oh snap. We're gonna stop it after this one and then continue on, yeah?
This is what Itachi lived for. I can't let it end here. I'm...
Sorry, Sasuke. Another time.
You aren't hurt, scaredy cat?
You are weak.
Hey, you brain-dead loser.
We're friends! You think someone who can't even save a friend could become the Hokage?
This is the last time.
To him, your life was worth more than the entire village.
We're going to crush the Hidden Leaf.
I will always love you.
I'm going to create a true village. Until the real shadow appears. I can't.
Yeah, sorry, I was just responding back to my Twitter messages. I got a lot of people tweeting me because I've said that I'm playing a Naruto game. Yeah, just responding back to the tweets. You know how it is already on my YouTube comments. I always get back to everyone as much as possible, so it is what it is, man.
You're strong. You can't lose.
My dream is to surpass the Hokage!
Someone who doesn't care about their friends is even worse.
Naruto, I want to fight with you too.
Bring back Sasuke.
Just what?
Just imagine, when this was happening in that anime, I was quite
That's
mad
what it means
still.
to be smart. Then I want to be an idiot for the rest of my life.
I'm glad I made you my student.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Never forget your friends.
I love you.
So come. Stand tall with me, Naruto. Stay strong and don't break your word. I won't either. That's my ninja way.
That we're gonna do. We're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna stop it there, and then we're gonna do some more videos based on it. Yeah, we'll do a next series of videos. So I ain't seen this part, so this is definitely gonna be interesting.
Enough already. I thought this body is what you wanted. Once I recover this left eye, I'm just going to throw it away.
If he gets that left eye, Madara will become even more dangerous, which means there's no way we can let that happen.
Kakashi, he's...
We don't know much about him, other than the fact that his name is Black Zetsu. But it looks like he was working on something secret while he was doing Obito and Madara's bidding.
Now, after all this time, he betrayed Obito.
Yes. Which means he must have only ever accepted Madara as his true master.
Kakashi-sensei!
Sakura! What's... Naruto!
The Nine Tails got yanked out of Naruto. If we don't do something, That's why I'm here, Lord Forth. I need your...
If I give my Nine Tails to Naruto, he'll survive?
Yes!
It's okay. I'll be right there to save you.
Naive.
Oh, snap.
What?
Sensei, what's going on?
I'm sorry. He stole the Nine Tails.
Now Naruto will die, which means the war is over. All that's left is...
My time has come.
Who's that?
Lord Madara.
Oh, snap.
You are late, Black Zetsu. I had to come out here on my own.
Kakashi, that's...
Yes. Just like Obito, it looks like he's acquired the power of the Six Paths.
I'm sorry, but I stole the Nine Tails from them.
Good. Bring it over here with the left eye.
Just stop it. As long as Lord Madara lives, you can't... You're still...
Madara.
You were able to regain consciousness in that state.
I can't go to sleep yet. There's something I need to talk to you about.
Me? What could we possibly have to talk about now?
What am I?
Madara's cheeky.
What a stupid question. To me, you are nothing but Madara. The being who rejects this world is Madara. All those who keep that ideal in their hearts and work to complete the infinite Tsukuyomi are nothing but Madara. You should have completed your mission and ended your existence as Madara. As the Messiah who saved the world. I thought you understood how things worked, just as the Sage of the Six Paths showed us. This world is a failure. The Sage of the Six Paths' work merely promoted the hypocrisy of the human race. Chakra only gives birth to war and false hope. While you and I sought peace, we also simultaneously sought war. That is the reality. Infinite suffering is forced upon this reality by the power of Chakra. That is why I am going to create a new world. Through the infinite Tsukuyomi, I am going to create a dream world free of all that sinister Chakra. As the last one, and the one who possesses the greatest Chakra of all, I shall lead everyone. And you are me too, not Obito. This way. You are Madara. As of today, you are our savior. You are still the Messiah.
Oh, what the hell?
You.
The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain. He'll never have to walk over the corpses of his allies.
A certain shinobi enlightened my idiotic brain. Apparently, even if leaders have to make people walk over their own corpses, they never walk over the corpses of their allies. I'll never let you walk over me again. Now I finally understand. Creating a false name and leaving everything to other people is different from entrusting something to your friends. I'm not you. Yes, right now, I'm the one who wanted to be Hokage.
You get it, don't you? You're...
Obito Uchiha.
That's it. You tell him. You tell him. Open that Sharingan.
I'm taking this. Kakashi, take Naruto into the space-time dimension.
So that's his plan.
Me too.
Not so fast.
If I try to leap without the proper planning, he could come for me when I'm wide open.
I was wondering what you were planning. You were actually aiming for the tail beast inside me. You're trying to save Naruto. But all you pulled out were fragments of the one tail and the 8 tails. And you cannot jump back into that space-time dimension, not while I am here.
You better knock him out, man.
Yen, you failed to accomplish anything. You are just a powerless shinobi now.
Yes, if I were on my own. But I remember what you taught me once. The Sharingan's true power is unleashed when the left and right come together. With both Sharingans together, we're strong. At least. Way stronger than someone who only has one Rinnegan. The goal is simple. I'm going to buy you time to leap to Naruto. That's all.
Got it. And that'll be enough to save Naruto?
Yeah. Leave it to me, and I'll be the leader this time.
I'll take the lead here.
You're my backup, Kakashi.
It'll be our first time teaming up in a while. Don't screw this up, Obito.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Huh, imagine they said that as well. I was like, let's go when they say it. Alright, let's go, let's go.
It is time to return what I gave you.
You really think I'll just give this eye back for free?
Soon. I shall have to get it.
Go down.
Take it from here, will ya?
Go down.
You must understand, this world of the 6 paths. The chakra that the sage of the 6 paths shared with everyone is a power that was originally meant to... So explain this power to me.
You can't get away.
I'm ready to rock. Think of me as a wall. Take it from here, will ya?
How foolish. How foolish.
You can't get away.
Ready to rock.
How foolish.
Take it from here, will ya?
I'll destroy everything.
I'm ready to rock.
You can't get away.
Take it from here, will ya?
Won't escape.
Think of me as a wall. Take it from here, will ya? Think of me as a wall.
Okay, then.
You can't get away.
Sage Art Shadow Style Thunder Blast!
Okay then, what now?
Take it from here, will you?
Missed. Missed.
Sage Art Shadow Style Thunder Blast! You can't get away.
Tired of all this already, Kakashi?
That's my line.
You can't get away. You can't get away.
Okay then.
Better back off. Here I come.
Mad. Kick to your face. Muay kick to your face.
Use it now!
Yeah.
Go. Go, let's go. More Thai punch to your face. Yeah, he got it, he got it. Battle results A, man. Got an A.
Obito!
Yeah!
I don't think so.
Kakashi! Obito! You actually had perfect timing. Guy.
Looks like I made it in time.
How? The jump should have been impossible at that speed. I see. They both used Kamui to double the speed. You put a lot of thought into this, Kakashi Hatake.
Take care of the rest for me. Obito!
It's okay. I'm going to save Naruto.
Can we trust you?
I could never walk in a straight line. But now... I've finally reached my goal.
Obito done the right thing, boy. It's good that he turned good guy, man. No, I respect that, man. Definitely respect that. Shout outs to Obito, you know. Real guy, man. Real guy. Alright, so we're coming to the end of that one. I think on the next chapter, let's see what the next chapter is. I think that's possibly the final showdown. The final showdown. And we also got this part here. So we got 2 final showdowns, and then it's probably going to go into the serious part. So we're on 64% completion. So we're going to leave it here. And yeah, thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Alright, peace, guys. Take it easy.